Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a video on the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Makeup Foundation. And I'm going to talk about this one first, and then I'm going to compare it to my Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. This is also a 24-hour full coverage foundation. So first, I wanted to try this one because I did enjoy the Kat Von D, and for my preference for foundations, I usually wear foundations to go to like parties or events or something, from going out somewhere special, and I like to have like a full coverage Beyonce status foundation. So that's why I'm going for these 24-hour full coverage kind of things. So that's that. And my skin type, I am a combination skin, more on the oily side. So this foundation caters to those that have normal skin and also that have oily skin. And this foundation has a sunscreen in it, and it says it is wear and comfort, retouch free, divine perfection. So, and this is a, I don't know how many fluid ounces this is, but it should last a long time because a little goes a long way, just like my Kat Von D foundation. So I bought this at Sephora, and it is $45.50, and it's more expensive than the Kat Von D foundation. The Kat Von D foundation was like $36 or so. So it's a little more expensive, but I'm going to just talk about how it goes on and how it lasts, and if it's worth the price, and compare it to the Kat Von D, which is a little cheaper and stuff like that. So first, So first I'm gonna do like how I put on my face and stuff, and then talk about how it goes on and everything. And then I've worn it already once. I've worn the foundation already once before, and just to test it out. So I wanted to show how I put it on and talk about how it lasts and stuff. So let us get into it. Let's put on some makeup. So I've already done like my eyes, like my eyeshadow stuff a little bit, so that's why I kind of look kind of crazy, but let's put it on. Alright, so first, before, I've already washed my face and I've already moisturized it. So first I'm going to put on, I have this little sample of the Becca primer, and I'm still trying it out to see if I want to buy it. So they gave me like a sample at Sephora, and I've tried it once and I really like it, so I'm going to use it again for this video. And if anyone has tried it or is interested in trying it, I do like this primer, and it really lasts, and it really helps keep your, if you have oily skin, it helps keep your oily skin at bay while you have while you have your makeup and foundation on. And I've used the Smashbox primer, I've used the Benefit primer, but this primer is a lot more stronger, as I should say, in like keeping your face matte. That's what I want to say, matte. Keeps your face matte while you have makeup on. So I'm just going to put this on, and the Becca primer is very thick, so it doesn't go on like how the makeup Smashbox primer goes on. Like silicone-y jelly kind of thing. So, and it dries like on the white side, like you're putting on milk of magnesia. So, and the guy telling me at Sephora was telling me that sometimes the Becca primer isn't compatible with certain foundations, and it causes it to like ball up with like lint all over your face. But with this Lancome primer, it didn't do that. And I also used the Becca primer with the Kat Von D, and it didn't do that either. So, alright, so I have my my primer on, and I'm going to use my this brush to put on the foundation. So, one thing about the foundation, it doesn't have like a pore spout like some other foundations, so it's like a pump, so that's a good thing. So it'll limit the mess. So I just did one pump. I don't know if I may need more, but let me just start with one pump. So let's try to keep the hair out of our face. with the little green. Okay. So first I'm just gonna like go like this. So just set it on my face first. And then I'll go in with a different brush to like, oh, I keep dropping this bottle, to smooth it all in or buff it in. Just set it on my face first. I don't want to use too much. I think that's good enough. So first, comparing this foundation to the Kat Von D. The Kat Von D foundation is really, really thick, and you can tell that it's really thick. So first, that's not the brush I'm supposed to use. First, this foundation goes on much more smoother than the Kat Von D one. Much more smoother. Very easy to blend. Very easy to blend and buff into your skin. So much more easier than the Kat Von D. So much more easier. The Kat Von D formulation is very thick compared to this one. Okay. And also, I didn't even tell about the color. This color is 500 Suede W. And how they matched me was I went in, and when I went into Sephora, I brought in my Kat Von D foundation to color match it. And this is the color that matched the best. So, and then I tried it on, and then it was correct for me, and then I bought it. So that's a good idea if you want to try different foundation. I brought in my Kat Von D one. I also brought in a L'Oreal one that I had too, so that's how they matched me for this one. Alright, so I have all the foundation buffed into my skin. Hold my hair back. It's really getting annoying. Okay, so I have all the foundation buffed into my face. So I'm gonna let that set, and I forgot to usually before I put on foundation I put on the Urban Decay All Nighter spray, but I forgot to put it on. But usually I put this on to help keep the foundation to last long. So for how I highlight, I have two options that I use, but let's see if I can get this. Okay, so I used either the Maybelline concealer in 30, or I used the MAC Pro Longwear concealer in NW40, but I think I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear concealer today, just to keep it special. And then sometimes some people like put concealer like around their mouth. I'll do a little bit, but I usually don't do that often, to like make it, to mute out the color like around your mouth and stuff. But it helps when you're trying to do lip colors, especially when you try to do like nudes and stuff. So I just use a leftover concealer like around my mouth. Alright, so I have all the rest of the face on. Let me fix my hair so I'm decent for the camera. So this is the look of the foundation. This is how it looks. I think it's really flawless, and it feels not feels, it looks like my face is like airbrushed. That's how I feel. Beyonce status. That's how I like to rate my that's how I like to rate my foundation. It's like Beyonce status. So it's Beyonce 1, 2, and 3. This is a Beyonce 3. And the Kat Von D is on Beyonce 3 too. So that's the highest. And the only thing that I would say the difference between these two, because I've done a review on it, and you can look at the video, watch the video, the link down below. Can't even talk. But compared to these are both long wearing, full coverage, Beyonce status, flawless finish foundations. Kat Von D is a little thicker than the Lancome, so it's easier. This one's easier to put on. A little goes a long way, especially for the Kat Von D. A little dot goes a long way. The Lancome is more expensive than this one. This is $45. This one is $36. So it all depends on your budget, and yeah, that's about it. What I did was I set my under eye concealer with the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder, and this powder is like lighter than me, so that's why I put it under my eyes. This is a color W6 Sun Beige. And then for the rest of my face, I set it with the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this is in 340 Cappuccino. And then the blush I use, so first I use this this Dolce & Gabbana blush, and this blush is called Provocative, and it's an orange blush. Let me show the color. It's an orange blush, and I put it like up here to like give my face a nice glow. And then I use the my MAC blush, and this is Sweet as Cocoa, and I put it like right a little on top of the orange, and I put it like right on the cheeks, just a little bit. And then line my lips with this Victoria's Secret lip pencil, and it's just red. I don't even know if it has a color. Classic red. And then my lips I put on, where did it go? The Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede, and this is Couture number 50. And then I dabbed a little bit of the L'Oreal Paris Beyond Blushing lipstick. Is like a pinkish, like right in the center of my lips to like make it dimensional. And then I set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter spray, and I think that's all on my face. I have put eyeliner. My eyeliner is, that's not my eyeliner. Oh, that may be my eyeliner. Is this my eyeliner? Yeah. It's Maybelline Unstoppable liner. And then my mascara, I do a combination of stuff to make it wham bam. So first I put on the Benefit Bad Gal Lash, and then I put this Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara to darken it, to make it a little like black. And then I put this Benefit Their Real Lashes again, so that's 3. And then I put the Rimmel London Scandaleyes Flex Mascara on the bottom. So I do the most of the mascaras. That's not necessary, but I just do it because I like to do it. So this is my face. Tell me what you guys think of the coverage and the looks it gave and stuff. Oh, I forgot to take a picture of like my before, or what it looked like without it. Maybe I'll do like a screenshot or something. But this is the face. I would recommend you to go buy this this foundation if you have dry skin. I don't know how it would be on dry skin. It might be drying. If you make sure you like moisturize and put a good primer on, and maybe when you put it on, you can use a damp brush or a beauty blender sponge to help with not giving it a dry look. If you have oily skin or combination skin like me, or normal skin, flawless, like flawless. And I said before, I use this foundation, I worn it before all day, and it really kept the oil at bay. It wasn't until like how many hours after? Like probably like 6, 7, or even 8 hours, I think. Maybe it was like more like 8 hours after I had to just go to the bathroom and just take like a blotting sheet and just blot my cheeks just right here, because this is where I get the oil the most, right here. And that was it. And then I came home and I washed my face and it was perfect. And then so I love this foundation. It will be a good staple in my foundation collections. And I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys got something from it. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Be sure to check out my last video, how to stay motivated, focused, and determined on your goals. Link will be down in the description box.